Inhale, center, exhale, forward. Inhale, center, exhale, back. Coming back to center, release the right ear towards the floor. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. And coming back to center, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. And come back to center, fingertips onto the shoulders, making rotations. Try to bring the elbows together at the front and the wrists behind the head. And then changing the direction. And then releasing the arms, having the arms by the side. So inhale, lifting your arms up, engaging through the arm muscles, looking up towards the hands. As you exhale, turn the palms outwards and exhale, bringing the arms down by the sides. So do two more like this, turning the palms, inhale, lifting up. And turn the palms outward, exhale, releasing. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, releasing. So one more, inhale, lifting up. And then as you exhale, stretch the arms out to the line of the shoulders. Bring your chest forward. So you're aiming the lower rib cage towards the thighs, holding here. Draw the shoulder blades towards each other, engaging the muscles through the upper back. And then inhale, lifting up. Bring the palms together. As you exhale, stretch the arms out to the sides, coming forward. You can look down towards the floor, draw the shoulder blades towards each other. And then inhale, lifting up. Exhale, stretch the arms out to the sides, coming forward. And then inhale, lifting the arms up. Turning the palms outward, exhale, releasing the arms by the sides. And then from here, bringing the feet so they're hip width apart, bringing the right foot up onto the top of the left knee. That's not possible for you for any knee injuries. Bring the foot to the inside of your left foot instead. And then from here, bringing your right arm up, bending at the elbow, either holding onto the elbow with the left hand or wrapping the arms, if you can, into eagle arms. So holding onto the wrist, the thumb or the palms together. Draw the shoulder blades up. And then either holding here or if you feel comfortable to, coming forward. If you're able to come far enough down, you can rest either the elbows onto the lower leg or a bit beyond, so the upper arms are resting onto the shin. Little bit of pressure of your left foot into the floor. You can have the eyes open or closed. And then lifting up, holding with the arms up. Draw the shoulder blades down. Holding here for a few breaths. And then releasing by stretching your arms out to the sides and releasing down. And then changing sides. So bringing your left foot to the top of the right knee, or bringing the foot to the inside of the right foot. Lifting up with the left arm, either bringing the right hand to the elbow or wrapping the arms where you can. Holding onto the thumb, wrist or palm. Bring the elbows up to shoulder height, draw the shoulder blades down. And then coming forward as far as feels comfortable for your body today. If you're all right too, you can rest the elbows onto the shin or upper arms. Looking down, a little bit of pressure of the right foot into the floor. Focusing on your breath. And slowly inhale, coming up. Releasing the arms out to the sides. I forgot to hold, sorry, it's all right. And releasing down, releasing your foot. So from here, you can keep where you are. I'm going to turn on the side so that you can see better. So having the feet hip width apart and then hugging your right knee in towards your chest. So you can either hold behind the thigh or if it's okay for your body to hold onto the shin with the hands interlaced. Draw your knee as close in towards your chest as you can and lifting your sternum. Feel the sense of strength through the spine, lengthening from the tailbone to the crown of the head. And then switching the grip to behind the thigh if you're not already, and straighten the leg. So it just depends on your body. If that's too strong, you can have the knee bent and have the leg lower down. If you want more of a challenge, holding onto the calf and straightening the leg. And then lifting the chest. So just work to your own level. And full inhales, full exhales. And then bending the knee, replacing your foot down and changing sides. So starting by hugging your left knee in, holding onto the back of the thigh or the shin. Just feel that integrity through the spine, lengthening up through the crown of the head. I suppose it's good for the digestive system. And then holding either behind the thigh or to the calf and straightening the leg. Having the foot flex so the toes are pointing towards your face. And slowly releasing the leg, bringing the foot down. And then we'll come into chair pose. So again, I'll stay on the side, but you can be forward is okay. Start by coming into a standing position, lifting the arms up, drawing the shoulders down, fingertips stretch up towards the ceiling, palms face each other, and then bending the knees. So just above the seat, or for an easier option, bringing the buttocks down. Either looking down or forward, using your breath. And then straightening the legs, lifting up. And then repeating, bending your knees. Inhale, lifting up. Last time, bending the knees. And then sitting back down onto the chair, releasing the arms by the sides. And then from here we'll come into a twist. So having the feet together and then bringing the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Just making sure my sides are right. And then bringing your left hand onto your hips. So you're looking towards the side and then sliding the hand down if you can. If you're all right from there, lifting up with the left arm, looking forward or up towards your hand, depending on your neck. And then releasing the top arm, coming back to center and changing sides. So bringing the left hand to the outside of the right knee and bringing the right hand onto the hip, twisting so you're looking towards the side wall. If you want to work stronger, slide the hand further down towards your foot and the option to lift the arm. Either looking forward or up depending on your neck. Releasing your hand down and coming back to center. Then from here, shift your hips over towards the right side of the chair. So you feel more that the left buttock is grounded and bring your hips a little bit forward. So from here, having your left hand onto the chair for support, bending, so holding onto your right foot with the right hand and dropping the knee down towards the floor. So I'll turn on the side. Just saw my torso is a bit crooked. So I'll turn on the side to show you. So you're pointing the knee down towards the floor, keeping the left foot pressing, holding onto the seat of the chair. And then if you're able to, bringing the heel closer in towards the buttock. So you just do what you can. And then releasing your foot down and then shift your hips to the other side of the chair. Having the support of the right hand down, having the knee starting on a right angle and then bending your left knee, holding onto your foot. So as much as you can, the knee points down towards the floor and then pressing your heel in towards your buttock. And then slowly releasing your leg. So you center yourself and then coming up into a standing position. So start with the standing backward bend. So having your feet so that they're hip width apart. Bring your hands onto your lower back. And then from here, bringing your hips forward, lifting your sternum up towards the ceiling. And then you can either look forward towards the wall, or if it's okay with your neck, looking up towards the ceiling, bringing the hips further forward and arching back. And then releasing, chin towards the chest, come to a neutral position. And just rest the arms by the sides for a moment, feeling into the sensations in your body. And then coming into tree pose, so you can stand to one side of your chair. If you need the chair for support, you can use it. So starting with the feet together, bring your weight into your right foot and either just crossing the left foot over the right or bringing the foot up to where you can, which would be on the calf or the thigh, but not directly on the knee. And then from here, if you need support of the chair, using it with one hand on the hip. If you're steady from there, bring the hands to prayer position. Having a focal point on the floor about 2 meters in front of you. And then if you're steady from there, lifting the arms up. Just lost my balance, I'm sorry. And bringing the knee up to the side. And draw the shoulders down. If it's really easy for you and you've been practicing yoga for a while, you can try either blinking the eyes slowly, or if you're steady there, having the eyes closed. Releasing the hands to the heart, release the arms and the leg, just pausing with the eyes closed. Feel into the sensation in the right and left sides of the body. And bring your weight into your left foot, crossing the right foot over the left or bringing the foot up to where you can. If you need support of the chair, you can use it. And then from here, bringing the hands to prayer position if you're steady, having a focal point and then lifting the arms up. And draw the shoulder blades down. Bring the knee a little bit out to the side to stretch over the hip. If you're steady there, you can either try slow blinking or closing the eyes. And then bring the hands to the heart, releasing the arms and the leg. And just again, pausing with the eyes closed. See if you can feel into the more subtle sensations in the body. And then from here, opening the eyes. And then coming to stand on the left side of your chair, having your right foot forward for warrior two. So right foot is forward, left foot is in on an angle, turning the hips towards me. And then stretching the arms out to the sides, bending the right knee, gazing over the fingertips. So options are, if you need the chair, to have the hand onto the chair for support. If you've got any shoulder injuries, hands can be on the hips. Otherwise, the arms are raised. Just checking your alignment of your knee, that the knee's not coming over the ankle. If you're feeling strong there, full inhale, bending the knee a little bit more, deepening into the lunge. And then we'll come into a flow with the breath. So straightening your leg, lifting your left arm up, either looking forward or up. And then as you exhale, bending the right knee, looking over the fingertips. Inhale, straightening the leg, looking up. And exhale, bending your right knee. Inhale, bending the knee. Straightening the leg, looking up towards the ceiling or the hand. Exhale, bending your knee to warrior. And then straightening the leg, this time holding, looking up towards your hand. If you want an easier option, the hand can be on the chair. If you've got any shoulder injuries, hand can be on the hip. And then stretching the arms out to the sides, and releasing down. Walking the feet towards each other and changing sides. So having your left foot forward, right foot in on an angle. So starting with warrior two, stretch the arms out to the sides, bending your left knee, gazing over the fingertips. So easier options is to have the hand onto the back of the chair, one hand on the hip, or both hands onto the hips. Feeling strong here, full inhale, bending the knee a little bit more, gazing over the left fingertips. And then inhale, straightening the leg, lifting the right arm up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bending your left knee, gazing over the fingers. Inhale, straightening the leg to Trikonasana. Exhale, bending the knee to warrior. Straightening the leg, inhale. And then exhale. Straightening the leg, inhale. And exhale. This time straightening the leg, holding there. So for an easier option, hand can come onto the seat of the chair. Otherwise, looking forward or up towards your hand, keeping both legs engaged. And then inhale, lifting arms, stretch the arms out to the sides, releasing the arms, walking the feet towards each other. Then turning your chair to come into box pose. So having enough room behind you that you'll be able to extend your leg, holding onto the back of the chair and stepping back so the body is on a right angle, looking down towards the floor. It's a little bit of a tilt in the pelvis so the tailbone comes up towards the ceiling. And then bring the feet together, side by side. And taking an inhale to prepare, and then exhale, bringing your right knee in towards your chest, and then stretching the left leg back. As you exhale, bringing the right knee in. As you inhale, stretching your right leg back. So do 3 more like this. As you exhale, bringing your knee in. Leg. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Then releasing your foot down, come back into box pose. Having the feet apart for a few breaths. And then bringing the feet together again. So start with an inhale to prepare, and then bending your left knee in with the exhale. Inhale, stretching your leg back. Exhale, bringing your knee in. Inhale, stretching your leg back. 3 more like this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then releasing your foot down. Staying a few more breaths in box pose. And then walking your feet towards the chair. And then from here we'll come into a wide angle forward bend. And so you'll have your legs wide. I'll probably change my chair so that you can see better. So from here, you've got a few different levels. You can either fold the arms and rest the forehead onto the folded arms, or you can bring the forearms onto the seat of the chair, or fold the arms and rest the forehead. So you just do what you can. So just turn the other way. So having the feet so that they're about 1 meter apart, and turning the toes forward so the outside edges of your feet are parallel. Hands on the hips to start, inhale looking up, and then exhale coming forward. So just resting where you can. Once you're in the position, drawing up with the kneecaps, so you're engaging through the thighs. And like in box pose, having a tilt with the pelvis, so the sit bones are coming back. So holding here for another minute. And so the chin can be slightly towards the chest if you've got the forearms on the chair. And to release, bring your hands up onto the seat or the back of the chair and walk the feet towards each other. And coming up to standing and then coming into Parsvakonasana. So you can again have the chair either way. I'll just demonstrate, and then you can choose which side the chair is facing towards. So having your right foot forward and the left foot back, about 1/2 meter, so it's a short stance with the back foot turned in on an angle. And then turn your hips towards your chair. Again, the hands on the hips. Inhale, looking up, lengthen through the front of the body, and then exhale, coming forward. So you can fold the arms, rest the forehead, or if you want to work stronger, turning the chair around, again, either the forearms down, or if you're more flexible in the hamstrings, folding the arms and resting the forehead. So you're just choosing what's right for you today. Like in the previous pose, you're engaging through the legs. Then once you're in the position, just allowing yourself to focus on the breath and allow the mind to become quiet. And then from where you are, bringing the hands up onto either the seat or the back of the chair, stepping the left foot forward and the right foot back, and then lifting up. Just checking your alignment first, and then hands onto the hips, inhale, looking up, and then exhale, coming forward. So either folding the arms on the back of the chair or forearms onto the seat of the chair, or folding the arms and resting the forehead. Just knowing that one side of the body may be quite different to the other. So if you're more flexible on one side than the other, that's okay. You just make adjustments that you need to. So engaging through the muscles in the legs, and then just allow the head and the face to be relaxed. Staying with your breath. And to release the pose, bring the hands up to the seat of the chair or the back of the chair and stepping forward and lifting up. And then just bring your chair back to its original position. And then having the feet, you can have them hip width apart. Inhale, lift your arms up, bring your palms together, bend your elbows, bring your thumbs towards or to the spine. So having the eyes closed, lifting the chest. It's really good for your posture. Full breathing from the abdomen all the way up to the collarbones. And from the collarbones down through to the abdomen. And then from here, lifting the arms up, bring the hands into pistol grip. So the hands are interlaced with the index fingers extended and thumbs together. And bring the palms together if you can, the arms are straight, and then stretching over to the right side. It doesn't need to be a big movement, just where you're feeling a stretch on the side of the body, either looking forward or up. And then come back to center, to the other side. And coming back to center, stretch the arms out to the sides. And bringing the left hand onto the outside of the right knee or thigh, and bringing your right hand onto the back of the chair. Inhale, lift through the spine. Exhale, gently twisting, looking over your shoulder, and use the pressure of the hand against the knee to create the twist. Stretch the arms out to the sides, to the other side. Bring the right hand to the left knee, outside of the left knee or thigh, and bringing your right hand onto the back of the chair. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, twisting. And coming back to center, stretch the arms out to the sides, releasing down. Give the shoulders a little bit of a roll. And then from here we'll come into some breathing and relaxation. So just sitting back on your chair. So feel that your back is supported by the chair, having the hands on the legs, the thighs, or having them in the lap. Having the eyes closed. And just beginning by becoming aware of the breath as it is. Noticing the movement of the breath within the body. And then moving into Ujjayi breath. So Ujjayi means victorious breath. So in this breath, we're imagining that we're breathing in through the pit of the throat, making a slightly oceany or snory type sound on the inhale. And then the exhale is a smooth exhale. So as you inhale, imagining that you're breathing in through the pit of the throat. And then the exhale is a smooth exhale. Inhaling so through the pit of the throat. And then a smooth exhale. And continue like this. Just a few more breaths like this. And then allow the breath to return to natural breathing. Just feel the effects of the breathing for the body and mind. And then softening from the crown of the head, softening over the face, softening over the eyelids. Allow all the little muscles in the eyelids to soften and let go. And softening over the face and through the jaw. And softening through the neck. Relaxing through the shoulders. You can imagine that you have two gentle hands pressing the shoulders slightly down, allowing a wave of relaxation to flow through the shoulders all the way to the tips of the fingers. Softening over the chest and the abdomen. Relaxing through all the muscles in the back. Allow the back to rest comfortably into the chair. And softening through the buttocks. Softening the muscles of the thighs. Allow the legs to feel a little bit heavier into the chair. Softening from the knees through the calves, all the way to the tips of the toes. Feel the whole body at ease. So a few more moments, allow the awareness to rest on the relaxation and ease in the body and mind. And taking some deeper and fuller breaths. And gently begin to move the body, moving the hands and the feet. Making some bigger movements in the body. And taking a deep inhale, lifting the arms up. Bring the palms together. Draw your energy down to your heart. And namaste. Thank you, everyone.